Hey, Sarah, I just heard the wonderful news from Mike. Congratulations on finally getting your dream house.
Thank you, Linda. We're so excited about it.
How many bedrooms did you end up choosing?
4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. Perfect size for us and the kids, with a guest room, too.
That's quite spacious. Which neighborhood is it in?
The Oakwood District. It's near the elementary school.
Oh my, that's such a nice area. That must have cost a fortune.
Yes, property values there have gone up a lot, but I've been saving since I was 18, so we managed to buy the house.
I remember you talking about this even before the wedding, always going on about your dream house.
Yes, it's been my goal for so long. Some people thought I was crazy to start saving so young.
From 18 until now, that's 15 years of saving, isn't it?
Exactly! Sometimes I can hardly believe it myself.
That's really impressive.
Thank you! It wasn't always easy, though. I had to skip a lot of shopping trips and vacations.
As your mother-in-law, I'm very proud of you. Not many young people have such dedication like you.
That means a lot to me. I remember being so nervous to tell you about my saving plan when Mike and I first started dating.
Oh, why nervous?
Well, some people thought it was weird to be so focused on buying a house, especially at that age.
I thought it showed wonderful maturity, though I was surprised Mike went along with it.
He's been incredibly supportive through all this. Even helped me stick to my budget when I wavered.
That's my boy. He is always thinking ahead.
We're already planning the moving schedule. The kids are so excited to pick their rooms.
When do you get the keys for the new house?
Next Friday. The inspection went perfectly.
That's wonderful news. What color are you thinking for the living room?
A soft sage green to match all of our furniture.
Good choice. Very elegant. And what about the kitchen?
Modern white cabinets with gray countertops. The previous owners just renovated it last year.
Perfect. That will make cooking so much easier.
Yes, and there's a breakfast nook with a bay window. The kids can do homework there while I cook food.
You've really thought of everything. The location is good for Mike's commute too, isn't it?
Yes, just 20 minutes to his office. That's actually why we chose this area.
It's such a convenient location, close to everything important.
And great schools nearby. That was a major factor in our decision.
You'll have to give me a tour once you're settled in.
Of course, you'll have to come visit us, once we're all moved in and organized.
Oh, Sarah, you're so funny.
Funny? What do you mean?
We won't need to visit since we'll be living there together.
Oh, wait, what? What are you talking about? Living together? We never discussed this.
Don't play dumb. My son and his wife bought a new house. Of course we'll live together.
Linda, I think there's been a huge misunderstanding.
Your father-in-law and I have been looking forward to this for a while now. We've already started packing some boxes to move.
I'm sorry, but that won't work. We have the kids to think about.
Excuse me? You're seriously planning to keep that new house all to yourselves?
It's not about keeping anything. We bought this as our family home.
We are family. Or don't you consider us family anymore?
Of course you're still my family. But this house was planned for just us 4. I was not aware that you planned on living with us.
Sarah, buying a new house without planning to live with us is absolutely terrible. Do you have any idea how excited we were about this?
I mean, you just assumed this on your own without talking to me. We never once mentioned living together after we bought the house.
It doesn't need to be mentioned. It's expected in our family. You should know this.
It's not expected in my family, and Mike and I never planned for this.
You're just being very selfish right now, after all we've done for Mike and you.
This isn't about me being selfish. The house simply isn't big enough for all of us.
4 bedrooms isn't big enough. You just said there's a guest room.
That's for visitors, not meant for permanent residents. And the kids need their own rooms.
The kids can share a room. They're still young.
No, they need their own space too. We specifically chose this layout for them.
I can't believe how stubborn you're being right now, after all these years of being so reasonable.
I'm still being reasonable. This is about respecting boundaries.
Boundaries? With family? That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous to want our own space, even from our families. Every family needs that.
If you won't live with us, then you can divorce my son.
This is ridiculous. You can't force a divorce over something like this.
Maybe not me, but Mike will listen to whatever I say. That boy has never once gone against us. If we tell him to divorce you, he will.
Mike may be agreeable, but he wouldn't do something that crazy. I'll talk to him about this.
Are you sure about that? Trust me, parent-child bonds are stronger than marriage.
Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I trust my husband fully.
Oh, really? Well then, let me show you something. I'll prove that family ties are stronger than your marriage. You'll regret all of this, Sarah.
Are you seriously threatening me over this because you can't live with us?
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
I can't believe you're acting this way right now.
I can't believe you're acting this way. After everything we've done for you.
What exactly have you done for me? I saved for this house myself, never asked you to help.
We welcomed you into our family. We approved of your marriage.
Approved? We're adults who make our own choices.
Clearly you make poor ones. Now I see why you were so obsessed with saving. You were planning this betrayal all along.
There's no betrayal here. It's just a complete misunderstanding on your part.
We'll see what Mike has to say about this. Don't be surprised when he chooses his real family over you.
He'll choose what's right for our children, and I know it, which is having their own home.
Those are my grandchildren. Or have you forgotten that too?
I haven't forgotten anything, but this conversation is over.
You'll regret this attitude soon enough. I'm messaging Mike right now about this.
Go ahead, do what you'd like. I have nothing to hide from my husband.
Mike, honey, do you have a minute to talk?
Hey, Mom, what's up? I'm at work, so I can't talk for a long time.
This won't take long. I just wanted to check if you're excited about the move.
Yeah, it's great seeing Sarah's dream finally come true.
It's such a lovely big house. It's perfect for a big family.
The kids will love having their own rooms.
Speaking of rooms, your father and I would love to move into the new house Sarah bought.
Move in? You mean into our new house?
Yes, isn't it wonderful? We can all be together.
Mom, that won't work. We have 2 kids and there's not enough space for you guys to live with us.
The guest room would be perfect for us.
Mom, we need that room for actual guests.
We're not guests, we're your family.
You know what I mean, though.
Well, I already talked to Sarah and she refused about it. Rather rudely, I might add.
Then that's that. I agree with her. We don't have extra rooms anyway.
That's why I'm messaging you about this. And I told Sarah something else.
What did you tell her?
That if she won't let us move in, you'll have to divorce her.
What? Divorce who?
You and Sarah, obviously. You'll do it for me, won't you, honey?
Mom, this is insane. Do you hear yourself?
Is it insane to want to be close to my only son?
There are other ways to be close.
You've always been such a good son who listens to his parents.
Mom, you can't just spring this on me out of nowhere.
Are you talking back to me now?
It's not talking back. It's just really sudden.
Sudden? We've been planning this for months.
What? No, we haven't.
Of course we have. Ever since you told us Sarah was close to having enough saved.
We never discussed living together, though.
It was implied. You know how your father and I have always wanted a house.
But this isn't your house.
Do you know who you have to thank for your life?
Of course I'm grateful to you and Dad, but...
That's right. We paid for your college, your living expenses until you could support yourself. We did everything we could to support you through your exams.
Yeah, but this is different.
Different? What do you mean different?
This is about my wife and kids.
And what are we? Aren't we your family too?
Of course you are.
Then why are you choosing them over us?
I'm not choosing anyone. I just want what's best for my children.
We could help with the children. Think how convenient it would be.
Mom, please, let's stop talking about this.
I didn't raise you to talk back like this.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Besides, the only reason we approved of Sarah was because of her dream.
What do you mean? Because she was saving for a house? I thought you actually approved of her.
Approve of her? Don't be ridiculous.
But you always said such nice things.
Of course we did. We wanted to support your choice.
So you were lying?
We were just being polite, not lying. You're our precious son who we raised with everything we had. A girl whose only good point is saving money isn't nearly good enough for you.
So that's how it was all these years?
Don't act so surprised now. You must have known deep down.
Known what?
That she wasn't good enough for you. That we only tolerated her because you seemed happy with her.
Mom, stop. This is getting ridiculous.
Your father and I always dreamed of having our own house, but we gave that up for you.
I never asked you to do that, though.
We didn't need you to ask. That's what parents do for their kids. They sacrifice everything for their children.
And now you want payback?
Don't be crude. We just want what we deserve.
By threatening divorce?
Sometimes parents need to be firm. You're smart enough to understand what I'm saying, right?
I get it. Let me talk to Sarah.
That's my boy. I'm sure you'll make her understand.
Oh, I'll make someone understand.
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. I'll leave convincing her to you.
Sure, Mom.
And Mike,
Yes?
remember everything we've done for you. Remember who really loves you.
I won't forget.
That's my good boy. Let me know once you've talked to her.
Will do.
Hi, Linda. Mike and I talked about moving in together.
Finally! I knew he'd make you see reason.
We had a very interesting conversation about it.
So what's it going to be? Move-in or divorce? Though it's pretty obvious what to choose.
You really think it's that simple?
Of course it is. It's very simple. Just let us move in and you get to keep your wonderful husband.
You make it sound like a hostage situation.
Don't be so dramatic. We're family after all.
Family doesn't threaten each other like this.
Sometimes family needs tough love.
Is that what this is? Tough love?
Of course, we're thinking of everyone's happiness.
Everyone's or just yours?
Watch your tone. This attitude is exactly why we need to live together.
To keep me in line?
To help guide you. You clearly need my guidance.
Yes, Mike and I had a good talk and I understand perfectly now.
See? I knew you'd come around to it.
Oh, I've come to quite an understanding.
Are you ready to let us move in? Don't worry. We won't do anything weird.
Define weird.
You know what I mean. Though after your little rebellion, things might not be as pleasant.
Actually, Mike and I are getting divorced.
What? Are you out of your mind?
No, I understand completely. Thank you for everything up until now.
Wait just a minute. This isn't what I meant.
Isn't it exactly what you meant?
You're being ridiculous.
Am I? You gave me two choices.
But you were supposed to choose the right one.
And I did.
Divorce is never the right choice.
You're the one who suggested it, though.
That was different. I didn't think you'd go through with it. That was just to make you understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly now.
Are you really sure about this? Think about what you're giving up.
I have thought about it.
You won't find another man like Mike, successful, good-looking, kind, working at a Fortune 500 company.
You're right. Mike is almost too good for me.
Exactly. You'll never do better.
That's probably true.
Then stop this nonsense. Instead of divorcing, just let us move into your new house.
But I'd rather divorce than live with people who use divorce as a threat.
This isn't that simple. What about the mortgage?
What about it?
How will you afford it alone?
I managed to save for 15 years.
That's different.
Is it?
What about your two kids? I'm thinking about these things for your sake.
Oh, really? That's rich coming from you.
What do you mean? I'm just worried about you and the grandkids.
Stop with the fake concern. You're just worried you won't get the house.
That's not true.
No?
No, that's not true.
If you were really concerned, you wouldn't threaten divorce.
That's not important right now. You'll definitely regret this. Just think about your future.
I am thinking about my future, a future without manipulation.
You're being very ungrateful.
Ungrateful for what?
For everything we've done for you.
Like what exactly?
We accepted you.
After trying to talk Mike out of marrying me?
Who told you about that?
Mike tells me everything now.
He shouldn't have done that.
Why? Afraid of the truth coming out?
Are you absolutely sure about this? About throwing everything away?
Since Mike is taking your side, I have no choice. And to avoid regrets, that's why I'm choosing divorce.
But the house
Is mine. I saved for it, and I bought it.
with my son's help.
With the support of my husband. Who, by the way, will be my ex-husband soon. And of course, since we'll be strangers after this, stay away from my house.
You can't do this.
Watch me, that's all I have to say.
Sarah, wait.
Goodbye, Linda.
Hi, Mike. Are you done with work? If you are, come have dinner at home for once.
No, thank you. I'm good.
You haven't been home in weeks. A son should visit his parents more often.
I've been busy with work.
Too busy for your own mother? Come on, you've barely shown your face lately.
I need some space right now.
Space? What for? Now that you're divorced and single, you could move back in with us.
Mom, your apartment is too small. Remember you downsized when I moved out because it was too big for just you and Dad?
Well, yes, but we can make it work somehow. The spare room is still available.
I'm fine where I am.
Where exactly is that?
It's just a place I'm renting.
In which area?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. I'm your mother. I should know where my son lives.
I'd rather not tell you where I live.
Why all the secrecy? Besides, you barely visit anymore, and you hardly ever call.
I've been dealing with a lot.
Are you still hung up on Sarah?
Well, yeah, it was pretty sudden.
It's been 2 months already. You need to move on.
It's not that easy.
Of course it is. She chose that house over you.
Did she?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I appreciate the offer, but I want to live alone for a while.
Alone? Why? You've never lived alone before.
Maybe that's the problem.
What problem? There's no problem here. You just need your family right now.
I need time to think about everything.
Think about what? Everything's better now.
Better how exactly?
Well, if that's what you want. Still, I can't believe you actually went through with the divorce. Sarah got custody of the kids in that new house, too. What a waste.
Can we drop the house thing? No point dwelling on it.
You're right. What's done is done. Besides, you'll build us a new house someday, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Now that you're divorced with no wife or kids, you must have extra money. You can build a house for you, me, and your father. We can't keep living in a rental forever.
Right.
Your salary at the Fortune 500 company must be quite good.
I don't want to discuss my finances with you.
But we're family. Families should share everything with each other.
Listen, I need to go. I have an early morning tomorrow.
It's not that late. Can't you keep your mother company a little longer?
I got things to do before bed. Also, I can't come visit you this weekend.
What? I was looking forward to seeing you. I even bought ingredients for your favorite dish.
Sorry, I made other plans.
What plans? With who?
Just some plans.
Are you seeing someone new?
No, Mom, I'm not.
Then what's so important?
I've got my own stuff going on.
And it's more important than family?
I'll visit you when I can.
When will that be?
Not sure yet.
Next weekend, then?
I can't promise anything.
This isn't like you, Mike. You've changed.
Maybe I have.
It's because of her, isn't it?
Who?
Sarah. She poisoned you against us.
Nobody poisoned anyone.
Then why are you acting this way?
Maybe I'm just tired.
Tired of what?
Everything.
Well, if you insist. Your father misses you too, so make sure you visit next time.
Sure.
Don't just say sure. Promise me.
I have to go.
Mike!
Goodbye, Mom.
Sarah, what is the meaning of this?
Hi, Linda. It's been a while. What do you want, messaging me out of nowhere?
Don't what do you want me? Aren't you divorced from Mike?
Yes, what about it?
Then why did your father-in-law see you, Mike, and the kids together near your house yesterday?
Oh, about that. Well, Mike is still the kids' father. He sees them sometimes still.
Don't give me that. Mike never mentioned visiting the kids to me. In fact, he's been very secretive lately.
Has he?
Yes, and now I know why. Come to think of it, he won't tell us where he's living now. Are you two still living together?
Well, since you'll probably show up at our house anyway, yes. Mike and I live together with the kids in my house. And to be completely honest, we never actually divorced.
What? What do you mean you never divorced?
Exactly what I said. We're still married.
That's impossible. Mike told us the papers were signed.
We knew you'd show up at our house if we refused to let you move in. You already knew our address, and I didn't want to sell our dream home.
So you lied?
We figured pretending to divorce would keep you away.
You mean you faked the divorce? You really are the worst daughter-in-law.
Am I, or am I just protecting my family?
Making Mike lie to his own parents, you're absolutely terrible.
Actually, Mike was totally on board with the plan.
What are you talking about? He would never willingly lie to us.
I know you want to believe that, but Mike is my husband now. I'm his family. He's not your puppet anymore, so he doesn't need to listen to you.
How dare you say such a thing? Do you know how much money we spent raising him?
Here we go again with the money. It's always about money with you.
Some newcomer like you has no right to talk like you know him.
Newcomer? We've been married for years now. I probably know him better than you do now, if I'm being honest.
That's not possible. I'm his mother.
This is exactly why we had to do this. You treat him like he is your property.
He is our property. We created him.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe you just admitted it.
I didn't mean.
No, you meant exactly that.
I've had enough of this. If you're not divorced, then we have every right to live in that house.
What? How does that make any sense?
We're family after all, so you can't use that stranger excuse anymore.
You never had any right to live here. You just decided that on your own.
I don't care about what you have to say. Your father-in-law and I are coming over right now. Mike needs a good talking to.
Don't you dare come to our house.
Try and stop us. And you better be ready to face the consequences of tricking us.
Mom! Sarah told me what happened earlier. Don't come to our house. We won't let you in or see you even if you come.
Mike, you let that woman manipulate you into lying to your own parents. How could you?
Nobody manipulated anyone. It was my idea in the first place.
That's not possible. Do you have any idea how much money we spent on raising you?
Of course, and I really am grateful for that. I'm happy and successful with Sarah and our kids because you raised me well.
Then why did you do this? I didn't raise you to be ungrateful.
Like I said, I'm truly thankful for you raising me. That's why we tried to handle this quietly. I went along with Sarah's plan because I thought you'd stop pushing if you thought we divorced.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're really grateful, how could you trick your own parents?
I didn't want it to come to this, but you and Dad forced my hand.
We did nothing wrong. We just wanted to be close to you.
By threatening my marriage, by insulting my wife.
I understand, so stop this foolishness.
It's too late. I can't trust you anymore after this. I need to protect my family, my treasures. I won't hold back anymore if it means keeping them safe.
Wait! Mike! Sarah, I'll leave right now, so please stop Mike. If he calls the police, it will ruin our lives forever.
You should have listened when Mike warned you the first time. He's already called them. They'll be here soon.
Don't be ridiculous. Just make something up to fix this.
We can't do that. Neither Mike nor I trust you anymore. Even if you leave now, how can we be sure you won't come back? What if you show up when only the kids are home?
But I'm still your mother-in-law.
Are you? I thought we were strangers.
That was different. I've always been nice to you.
Only because I was buying a house, right? Mike told me what you said, that I wasn't good enough for him, that you only approved of our marriage because I was saving money.
If it weren't for you, Mike would never do this to us. He would never go this far against his own parents.
This happened because you look down on him.
I do not look down on him.
Yes, you do. You took his kindness for granted. You thought you could say whatever you wanted about the things he cares about. Your failures as parents.
What do you know? We had it tough too.
All parents have it tough. But that doesn't mean you get to take it out on your kids.
We never took anything out on him.
Really? Then what do you call this?
I want Mike to be happy too.
If that were true, you wouldn't be doing this. My husband isn't your puppet. Don't call yourself a parent when you're trying to ruin your child's happiness. The in-laws continued making a scene outside our house, breaking potted plants by the entrance. Given their threatening messages to both me and Mike, they were taken into police custody for property damage and making threats. Since it was their first offense, they only received a fine, but a restraining order was issued against them. Thanks to the restraining order, we haven't seen Mike's parents since. From what we hear, they were deeply shocked that Mike called the police on them and that he chose me over them. They rarely leave their house now and seem to have lost their spirit. This allows Mike and me to live our lives without unnecessary worry, and I hope things stay this way. As for us, this incident has strengthened our marriage bond, and we've learned to respect each other even more. We're known in the neighborhood as the picture-perfect couple, which is a bit embarrassing, but I cherish this warmth. It's part of the family life I always dreamed of.